Here we are in Omaha, Nebraska. We just made a turn off the interstate and found this nice little town. Looks like they had some things going on here, so again, one of the coolest parts of owning a small Class B van, which is under 20 feet long. You could just pull off, go into little towns, find plenty of parking, and get a chance to see and maybe meet some of the locals. This was a cool little street. The buildings, the architecture was nice. Cobblestone road.
Okay, it's back on.
We just walked up and down, checked out some of the things they were selling, some artwork. Ultimately, we had a nice lunch here, and we're just having a blast driving through the country. There are so many things to see. It's definitely been a lot of fun so far. We've had to make no reservations. We're doing everything off the cuff, just enjoying the country. And the weather was just perfect at this point. It started to cool down a bit. Can't wait to show you the next stops. Just arrived here in the Badlands of South Dakota. The van now has traveled over 2,000 miles. Everything's been perfect. Haven't had to plug into any campsites. We've been enjoying the air conditioning every evening. Showers when we need it. Look what you get to see. So far we've only stopped at 2 campsites just to refresh the water and wash the van down a bit. Last campsite we didn't even need to plug in because the system that we designed keeps charging perfectly. This is our first time in the Badlands. This is definitely the way to travel and see our country. Our next stop is going to be Sturgis. We'll get a couple vids of Sturgis for everybody. See you then. We're here at the KOA in Rapid City, South Dakota. There's the van. We parked here yesterday, well, towards the evening. And I just want to show everybody. They asked us if we needed a space that had plug-in water, septic. We said no. We have not plugged in. Because the whole idea of this trip is to see if we don't need to plug in. There's the plug. Didn't even bother taking it out. So far our journey's been a lot of fun. Our next stop today, we're going to stay here tonight. Our next stop is Sturgis. I've never been. I'm kind of excited to go up there. I wish I had my bike with me. But this whole journey was about the van. See the beautiful lighting we have on the outside. We can actually dim those lights down in the evening so they're not too bright and bother our neighbors. But again, here we are. 10 evenings we've spent in this vehicle, in this coach, and so far we'll show you on the history of the app. I think we've only used maybe 25% of the full capacity of the lithium-ion battery system since we started out, and that's the maximum. There have been some nights we only used 15%. We are running 1,320 amps of lithium-ion power. We've talked to quite a few other campers. Some of them have Class Bs, some of them have Cs. And they always ask me, why aren't I plugging in? And when I explain to them that we're the owners of Custom Coach Creations and we're out here on a challenge to see if we can enjoy 30 days of traveling without plugging in, they find this amazing. And I just find it normal. This is why people come from all over the country to Custom Coach, sometimes with their new coaches, just to have us rip out what the manufacturer did for power and have us put our systems in, which we've been doing for, at least the last 10-12 years, if not longer. We have an old saying, we are the innovators, not the imitators. And I'll continually prove that through this whole trip. It'll give you a reason to think about having us custom design a custom coach for you from Custom Coach Creations, or buy one like this, already pre-made for you. This one here is called the Voyager SE. We also have the Voyager LE line, which is the Mercedes. And from what I'm seeing in this country, the big manufacturers are selling vehicles like this. Wow.
let's put it this way, not even close to this. They want between $150,000 and $250,000, and they're not even getting close to what our capabilities are here. So I'll get a little video of Sturgis. I'll see you guys then.